In this video, I'll show you how to enable two-factor authentication in Zapier, step by step. Adding 2FA gives your Zapier account an extra layer of protection because signing in will require both your password and a temporary security code from an Authenticator app. This is especially important if your account controls business workflows, connected apps, customer data, or automated tasks. If this guide helps you secure your account, please like the video and subscribe for more practical software tutorials. Now, let's get started. First, open Zapier in your web browser and sign into your account. Enter your email address and password, then complete any existing verification prompt if Zapier asks for one. Once you're signed in, look toward the top right corner of the screen and click your profile icon. From the menu that appears, select Settings. On the Settings page, find and click Security and Data. This section contains the options related to account security, privacy, and authentication. Depending on the version of Zapier you're using, the exact layout may look slightly different, but the security controls should be available from your account settings. Next, go to the Security section and locate two-factor authentication, often shown as 2FA. Click two-factor authentication to open the setup page. If two-factor authentication is already enabled, you may see options to manage it instead. If it is not enabled, click Setup 2FA to begin the process. Zapier should now display a QR code. To scan it, open an Authenticator app on your phone. You can use a trusted app such as Google Authenticator, Microsoft Authenticator, Authy, or another compatible authentication app. In the Authenticator app, tap the plus icon to add a new account, then choose the option to scan a QR code. Point your phone's camera at the QR code displayed by Zapier. After scanning, the Authenticator app should create a new Zapier entry and begin generating 6-digit security codes. These codes usually refresh automatically after a short period, so use the current code shown in the app when Zapier asks you to verify the setup. If you cannot scan the QR code, Zapier may provide an alternative setup key. To use this option, click Copy Code on the Zapier setup screen. Then open your Authenticator app, tap the plus icon, and choose the option to enter a setup key manually. Give the account a recognizable name, select the time-based option if prompted, and paste the setup key into the required field. Save the entry so the Authenticator app can generate your verification codes. Now return to Zapier and enter the current 6-digit verification code from your Authenticator app. Make sure you enter the code before it expires. Once the code is entered, click Next Step. If the code is rejected, wait for a new code and try again. Also check that the time and date on your phone are set automatically, since incorrect device time can cause Authenticator codes to fail. After Zapier accepts the verification code, you'll be shown a set of recovery codes. These codes are extremely important because they can help you access your account if you lose your phone, delete the Authenticator entry, or cannot use your normal verification method. Save the recovery codes in a secure location, such as an encrypted password manager or another protected offline location. Avoid storing them in a public document, an unprotected note, or somewhere that other people can easily access. Once you have safely saved the recovery codes, click Continue. Zapier may then ask you to verify that you saved them by entering one of the requested recovery codes. Find the matching code from the list you saved, enter it carefully, and click Continue. Remember that recovery codes are generally intended for one-time use, so keep track of which ones have already been used. Zapier may display additional verification prompts before completing the setup. Follow each instruction on the screen and confirm the requested information. When the process is complete, return to the security settings and check that two-factor authentication is shown as enabled. You may also see options to manage your Authenticator method, view or generate new recovery codes, or disable 2FA in the future. Before finishing, make sure your Authenticator app is working correctly and that your recovery codes are stored safely. It's also a good idea to review other security settings, use a strong unique password, and remove any devices or sessions you no longer recognize. Enabling two-factor authentication does not replace the need for a secure password, but it makes unauthorized access much more difficult. And that's how to enable two-factor authentication in Zapier. You signed in, opened security and data, started the 2FA setup, connected an Authenticator app, verified the 6-digit code, saved your recovery codes, and confirmed that the protection is active. If this tutorial helped, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next software guide. Thanks for watching.